A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment.
I have to admit I'm shocked. Okay. I didn't think we'd see another quote-unquote Ohtani this quickly. Took 100 years before we had Ohtani after the Bambino. And now
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitter.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big.
Pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Your chest they are full up, so come now. Your chest they are full up, so come now.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2025 Los Angeles Angels.
I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by change.
Ready to go? And on the hill, Sam Bachman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in score.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Alex Bregman, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Lang stands at second with no outs. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Kyle Tucker, having a lot more success on the road this season. And the right-hander deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That's a base hit as a run scores. Trout to third, not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but
Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. Hammer, base hit. Lee headed for the plate, and an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage. So next up for Houston, Jeffrey Lang.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeffrey Lang.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is gone. A 2-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder.
Up the middle, Lang gloves it. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him.
Here's David Fletcher. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where...
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang. The switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike one.
Come on, let it fly right here.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout sizing this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side, could be two. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. This one pretty well decided. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony.
On the ground. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So here's Murphy now. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's the inning. Angels leave one. And your final 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez. 0-1.
And leading up for the Angels.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes, and that's the first out. And now Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
One out. You got one.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Arroyo.
50% luck, 50% going out to get it really nowadays. I'm too blunt, keeping it 100 like they said it here.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Christian Arroyo. First pitch swinging. Now the 0-1. Stays alive. 2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain. I'm feeling the.
He did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. 6-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most about those games?
You know, I was, like you said, fortunate to play in a few All-Star games, and it's an exciting time. I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me is just being in that clubhouse with all those great players and just kind of surveying the room, examining the room, and watching guys, how they prepare and why they got to that point. It's a great time to learn and a great time to share different things that make you successful. So I was trying to be a sponge during those times to try to pick up things and keep improving my game.
And I'm sure others were trying to be a sponge around you, too.
I'm a raw dog life, I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start, they be calling me Patrick, and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Think a nigga backstab, make him feel the pain like
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Everson Pereira. This one high in the air to left center. Leon pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Max Muncy up next for the A's. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And we remind you to please drive home safely. Never hating, just graduating. I've been down through the cap, no cap. Do the dash and cruise the map, do the map. I've been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? D.I.G.Y. First generation diva, I be designated. P waiting and P can use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, go and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah, through the city, got the radio.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bottom of the first. Now here is Jeffrey Lang. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His 9th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So digging in, Jeffrey Lang.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. Get out.
And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Lang, the runner at second with one away. That one hit to right. And that will fall into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Poisson with a relay home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often.
Next up for the A's, Robert Poisson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball could be 2. On a second, they get 1. How about that double play? Bottom of the fourth, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeffrey Lang. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. On the ground, out to short. Into Candelario's glove. One up, one down.
Up next for Oakland.
So the lineup flips over. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That one out to right. That's back. And it is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and that's how they take the lead. It's 9-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
On the ground to the left, Lang over to pick it up. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Christian Pache. 1-1 now. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 9 and the A's 5. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the seventh. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Max Muncy. It's softly on the ground left side. Bregman to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the top.
Bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, let it rip one time.
The pitch. That one drilled left field, and it's off the wall. The throw in, and he's got a double, his fourth hit. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog, and these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the
final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Leading off the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Popped up left side. Whitcomb has this one sized up.
I got it.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter,
Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jazz Chisholm now. And that's through there for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 7 and the Astros 6. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. And the road team picks up the win. And Shambi.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you. It's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
All right, ready to get underway at the plate. Jeffrey Lang.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. In the air to left center, Alvarez puts it away, and there's 2 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into Candelario's glove. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Get down.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the move. They get 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros.
Now back. Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Jeffrey.
Out towards right center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeffrey Lang. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Into center. Go. That one's deep. And that'll do it. The A's strand the tying run on base to win. And your final score here today, 2-1. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. So.
You love to taste it. Dirty mind. You're sick and twisted. Appetite out of yours. If you don't mind, everyone falls.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year.
And everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style stick up. Oh, twisted brother. Blow kisses. Flip off distant daughter. I collect souls. I collect souls.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Jeffrey Lang.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman.
If you say I made mistakes, hey, no doubt. I'm okay either way. Now you the topic for my next single, yeah. So give me space, feel away. I'm okay either way. Win or win, that's okay.
This one popped up. Chandler in position. Makes the grab. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 now. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
So just about set. Now it's the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. On its way. And it's gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump.
So 2 down now. And here is Jeffrey Lang.
Jeffrey Lang.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Speed up, let it fly. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jeffrey Lang. Good contact guy, good defender. Rips that one to right. Hernandez makes the catch. And that bottom 4. And now Alejandro Kirk. Yoan. Out to short. Lang picks it up. To first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeffrey Lang. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one on its way. And out of here. The Rockets 1 to right. His 13th. Ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang.
The shortstop, Jeffrey.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start.
So the batting order turns over. Jeffrey Lang will hit next. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now, William Hudson. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle. Lang handles the chance. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. A 13-7 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Jeffrey Lang.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. One down. Here's Jared Kelenic for the fourth time tonight. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's two away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Back here at Minute Maid Park. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Reyes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...
Summer 2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed. Trying to run away from the sound. Never really got my peace. So what beef couldn't shake me out. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like I'm dreaming. You say it's real.
He's playing well, and he looks like he's got something to prove. Mike Lowell, tell me, why does it matter the beginning of your career? Why does it matter for a young player to have early success in the majors?
Well, I think everyone wants to make a good first impression. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And I think confidence brings future success. I don't think there's anyone who walks into a major league clubhouse for the first time and knows they are going to have success. I think you can have confidence in your ability, but I think that initial success brings confidence, and then that confidence brings more success. So getting off to a good start.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jeffrey Lang. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his rate.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
And now the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang.
Not shortstop.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't.
And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Jays, Andy Ibanez. Out to short. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Runner at third with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. The pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender.
Oh, big guy. See you driving right here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. And they add a couple more. It's 8-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang, for the fourth time tonight.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Got the out.
I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. I think I'm going cold. Social media, they swallowing. Life for lives, the lives are undermined. It's astonishing.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jeffrey Lang.
Not shortstop. Jeffrey Lang.
And that one hit to first, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alex Bregman digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. Gone! Alex Bregman sends it out, and they tack on to their lead.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, should I take 9? Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, ain't in the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister. I'm a finish. Many
Coming to you live from Southern California. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeffrey Lang. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That was a moonshot. His 19th. Home run of the year. It's 5-zip. Back here at Angel Stadium. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeffrey Lang. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Left field, way back there. That one's on its way. And gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the.
And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. And now the lefty.
Murphy.
Bounced out to short. Lang collects it. Tosses across the first. And there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang. A switch hitter batting right. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Chavis around third. Play it home, he's safe. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Fletcher moving under this one. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeffrey Lang. Good contact guy, good defender. There's a swing and a drive.
Go, go, go.
Way back there. And it's out of here. His 4th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things.
Heck of a performance in his last time on the mound. I know it's still a small sample size, but I'm seeing a guy who can really challenge hitters at this level. Al Leiter, what are you seeing when you look at him?
Seeing an exceptional plus fastball. This is a guy that everybody in the game knew that this is what he possessed. So I think by getting to now in the big leagues, he's...
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back, bottom of the ninth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pedro Severino.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away.
Hey, nobody away.
Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
We got 1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. And now in a 2-strike count.
Got him. And that's the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So just about set now, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark, here's Pedro Severino. The 0-1. Out to short. Lang handles. Zips it across and quickly one away in the second. Base is empty, one away. Up next for the Rangers, Eli White. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeffrey Lang. A switch hitter batting right. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped left field. Way back. And that one is out of here.
Well, he went up there, looking.
One away, runners at second and third. Next up for Texas, Eli White. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1. Out to short. Lang picks it up to second, and that's not it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Austin Martin. 1 for 2.
Hey, you got one.
And he deals. To first, might be 2. Slings to second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros 3. So next up for Houston, Jeffrey Lang. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he...
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Not shortstop.
Up the middle. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. Good contact guy, good defender. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 15-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Down back, left fielder. Adolis Garcia.
Double play ball to second. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The catcher, number 28.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeffrey Lang. That one's in there, 0-1.
Come on now, one time right here.
On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Here's Alex Bregman. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for attending. And remind you, please.
Coming up from the shelter, rolling out on your own, rising out of the shadows, a lot of how it'll go. And if you had to drop it, would you bring it or make it stop? Could you, would the bottom tell a hole in your soul? If you wanna raise the ceiling, gotta do something you've been feeling, 'cause if you wait too long, the door's gonna close.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league.
You gotta dig in or fight. Are you in it to win this? Not just a lump of the easy ride. If in the morning you see rain, let it baptize you again. Don't lose your faith, don't lose your faith.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Jeffrey Lang.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Jonathan VR.
The third baseman, Jonathan VR.
And nobody.
There's a strike. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Luis Arias stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Sit down now.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3rd out.
I think the key is
on to extra innings. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Runner leads away at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss struck him out. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Abisail Garcia up to the plate.
Hey, we got one.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And now 2-2. And another ball.
3-2.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One left for Miami. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. 11th inning set to get underway. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Lang back to work. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Forrest Whitley. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Lang gloves it. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Man at first with 1 gone. Drew Waters stands in. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and deals. On the ground left side. 6. 4. 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang.
Leading up for the Astros.
And that one ripped into right. Pena makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, William Norman. On the ground to short. Lang picks it up. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Nick Pratto. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Lang collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Eric Pena now at the plate. Out to short. Lang handles. They get the force. That's out number 3. And next to hit for Houston, Jeffrey Lang. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is...
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 4. Ripped on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough...
Go ahead run on base. Will Wilson steps in for the Royals. Tied at 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lang collects. Safe! And to the plate for Kansas City, Eric Pena.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros 4. Connor Norby getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight.
Second baseman, Connor Norby.
1-2 now. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, double play.
That was a much needed double play right there. It gives him a...
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jeffrey Lang.
The shortstop, Jeffrey Lang.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Norby relay to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Wilson steps in for the Royals. Out to short. Throws to first, and that'll do it. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 9-6.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, nobody.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Will Wilson.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now back, right fielder, Eric Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Pena. Fly ball down the line. Tucker drifts towards it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a better Echo Victor? Feeling lighter than a wave. Yeah. Better quicker than straight.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And there's the strike.
Hey, got
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Moreno, the lead runner, out at second. Larnach at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Twins, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang.
The afternoon for Houston.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Jeffrey Lang.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Ortega makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Back in Minnesota, on to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. And the right-hander back to work. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He blasts one out to right. His 27th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter.
Jeff McNeil will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The count 2-1. And that chance handled. The throw to first, 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. He's already homered in this game. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. McNeil with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there.
Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The 1-2.
Not shortstop.
Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hit? So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jeffrey Lang. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. So the lineup flips over. Jeffrey Lang up next for the Astros.
Jeffrey.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
He's putting on quite the show. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win this territory.
AA, I was reasonably optimistic. AAA, a little more than reasonably optimistic. Now I'm pretty optimistic. Done a nice job. Boy, he's helped us. It's only been a couple of months. It's not the season yet. It's not a career, but I never thought he'd get this far, so maybe I'm wrong. So far, so good. Again, let's take it easy. Things can go wrong like that. Let's take it easy. But so far, so good. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe around him in the cage during batting practice?
Well, the vibe is that everybody wants to see this young man hit. I think that's the thing. Like, you see the veterans, if they come out early, because usually the veterans, they
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Waters now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Prado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
Oh, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just 1 strike away. Got him. That's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Price leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
whole lot of gold, Cubans weigh a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. West side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from.
Double A, I was reasonably optimistic. Triple A.
Nori eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth it, bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Winker in the box now, takes strike one.
Hey, let's go right here.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Plays that first now.
That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings through that one. Next offering down in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
This is Willie Castro for the fourth time tonight. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeffrey Lang. And a pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's one gone runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Michael Conforto. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now Jeffrey Lang. Good contact guy, good defender.
Jeffrey Lang.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. On the run. Throw to first. As they pass up the chance at the double play. The tag, and that's Jeffrey Lang, the next to hit.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here.
Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. Slides, but it gets by him. In at second, no play. As a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs. The other way. Base hit. 1 run in already. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
That's back-to-back single.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Next pitch has popped up. And there are 2 down. Back here in Houston, and now the shortstop. Jeffrey Lang. Sable back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first.
And next up for the Tigers, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3.
Wilson Contreras.
Righty delivers. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Whips it to first. Now 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeffrey Lang. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He's done it again. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Lang gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Castro stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, right side of the infield. Candelario on the run towards the line. And there's one down. And now it's Jonathan Scope. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
When they try to move in,
Thanks for.
you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see him what we're seeing? Is he a star already, or are we getting ahead of ourselves? What do you think?
No. I mean, he's having a great year so far. We hope that he can continue. That's the whole thing is we want you to continue. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And, hey, he's doing some things early and we're excited about it. I think that's what, baseball fans around the world want to see is a guy who is going out there, playing hard, showing excitement, having some fun, and enjoying the game of baseball. Do we know how long this is going to last?
Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside.
Hey, put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Here's a high chopper. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to... Giving you
queen with the locks and the crown on top. Be the boss, never sound on pause. If it ain't that, give me found on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. Like dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate stride. Watching the time and passing it by like.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there. Now one gone in the ninth.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And there's 2 down. Trey Mancini now, 1 for 3. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
September 9th is a special day across Major League Baseball when we celebrate the life and career of the great Roberto Clemente. Al Leiter is here, and Al, you're a winner of the Clemente Award for your work both on and off. To you.
It's the best baseball award I ever got. As an individual, I was lucky enough to have been on some world championship teams, but I wasn't good enough to win a Cy Young.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Young in the box now, takes strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off. Got him! And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 away now.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros put it into their 4-game slide. 3-2 the final score.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning
Sean, it is unbelievable seeing a guy turn absolutely incandescent like this. The atmosphere, whenever he comes to town, it's electric in every single ballpark he goes.
Well, I think that's the great thing. I know from when I was growing up, my dad and I, we'd be watching, when's Nolan Ryan coming to pitch? And he was just a pitcher, right? You're always looking for those guys. Hey, when's this guy coming to pitch? Or when's this guy when's Mark McGwire coming into town to hit, right? You look back at that kind of stuff. So, I know for fans out there now, they're looking at this guy and saying, hey, when's he coming to town? Because we're definitely going to buy tickets to that game so we can see something we've never seen before.
Size of the Pentagon, just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione, switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
Hey, come on now.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit softly on the ground to third. Angels with only 1 out left.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Narvaez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Just another dad in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy fat. One half of the mighty Odom player list of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. Bring it back. I'ma stay styling while I'm profiling. I'm sticking to the back. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduating. been around the world and I'm true to that. Now who is that? D-I-G-Y, first generation diva, I be designated D-Way, MP, and use a big canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro, official. We on the mission.
Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe around him in the cage during batting practice?
Well, the vibe is that everybody wants to see this young man hit. I think that's the thing. Like, you see the veterans, if they come out early, because usually the veterans, they come out, late in the BP. But if they know that this is a young man that is...
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation.
Boss, bigger, mean money, go get a self-figure, been still in the hood with the pimp. But the paper all come on the pad and the pencil.
Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt...
Feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. I be swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that. Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here on the south side, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here is Moncada. And that one fouled off.
The third baseman.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Slings it across. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shambi. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And that one is lifted in the air. Leon settles underneath it. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Miles Straw. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2-0 your final here in this one. From Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there and there's not an empty seat in the stadium and people are cheering you on, you know, and unless you're the road team.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Springer leading things off and takes the strike. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this.
Entire.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen, never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and shoot guns at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream. Hold up, no cap. Before I was asking what I do for a living, I wear many hats. I'm something like Lee. I love it. She got her like a field goal pop. Softer than a king Hawaiian roll. Subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer bouncing like a train.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 2.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference.
6.
2019, it's like a pipe dream. Pulling up in a 6-speed. Trying to run away from the sound. Never really got my peace. But beef couldn't shake me out. I don't think that I can fake it much longer. Feels like I'm feelings. Don't know what's wrong. Take you back, take you back. I'm losing me. The way that I'm feeling is never enough. Take you back. I was on the west side, was a far cry from the city and the bright lights, but I could see the sun on me now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1 down. Now 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. David Dahl to the plate for the fourth time tonight.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Now it's Nick Senzel.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the cloud. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shoot on the scene, and make the scene. There's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more wrong, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your Benz slumming?
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike. That is strike two. Dahl, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Braves down to their final out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Of the city where I come from. Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Now all even up. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout.
And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. Well, these guys got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First one.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good thing is that they can never take
a congratulatory phone call. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.